So you want to start a business, but you have no idea where to start. Well, look no further because as you can see from the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do that. Nowadays, you don't even have to have an idea. You can literally copy and paste a business model that you found on YouTube and apply it to your daily life. Now, I did this exact same thing with vending machines. I saw the business plan on YouTube and I pasted it into my daily life. I turned that business from a 90% profit margin on every sale and then sold it for double my initial investment a year and a half later. And now I drive a Bugatti. All jokes aside, guys, this stuff really works. I'm going to give you 4 simple steps on this whiteboard, and then I'm going to show you in real time, recording each step, what that looks like. It doesn't get any easier than that. Let's go over the 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do idea, because this isn't part of it. Let's say you have an idea. You're going to want to do the math and figure out whether or not that's going to be a profitable thing for you. If it is profitable and you've done the math, then we can move into the 4 steps. 1, 2, 3. So the first thing you're going to want to do is come up with a name / logo. We're going to put that in the same step. Step 2 is going to go create the LLC. Step 3 is going to be uniforms, cards, and the minimum required operating equipment. 4, execute. If you're anything like me, you're thinking there's no way that there's only 4 steps that are going to make this business work. Well, I did it once, and I'm going to give you video proof that it is true. So coming up with your name and logo, you can either do it off the top of your head, but if you're not creative, you can go to an AI service and create it there. LLC. We're going to go to busy.com. It used to be called Inkfile when I started my first business, but it looks like Inkfile may have sold to Busy, or maybe they're working together. Step 3, you're going to do uniforms, cards, minimum required operating equipment. What I mean by minimum required operating equipment. So you don't want to secure everything until you know for a fact that you've landed a contract. When I was doing vending machines, I didn't buy both the vending machines and all the inventory until I secured a contract. When you're securing that contract, you just say, hey, I'm going to need 2 weeks to get everything ready, and then we'll start executing, or whatever time frame you think it might be. If you're doing a landscaping company, you would want all the equipment there for that. Restaurant, same thing. But let's say you're doing what I'm doing with this business is going to be valet trash. So I'm only going to bring 1 bin. I'm going to have my LLC. I'm going to have my uniform, and I'm going to have my cards. So I look professional when I go deliver this pitch. But I'm not going to buy 300 bins until I've secured the contract. Otherwise, that's just getting rid of capital that you could be using, because sometimes this could be a timely process. We're hoping that it's not for the sake of this video. And then 4, execution. So now that we have this here, go ahead and write it down, and then we're going to go into the office, go to the websites and show you exactly how to do that. Let's go. So now we're here in the office. I'm going to go through this really quick. It's super simple, and I'm not going to go through the whole Busy website thing because there's a lot of personal information that goes there, but I promise you it's one of the easiest things ever. If you can't do that, then you probably shouldn't be getting into business. So let's go through that stuff really quick, and then we'll move forward. So the first website that you're going to want to access is busy.com. It used to be powered by Inkfile, but I believe they either got bought out or now maybe they're working together. But you just go through the process here, click Start My Business. And again, I'm not going to go through all that. One thing I will say is for the business formation packages, there's basic, standard, and premium. I am going to go with the basic, the cheapest thing for every single thing. So whenever you're here and they start offering you stuff, always go for the cheapest option that they give you available. And then one more thing that I'll bring up is the business banking. For the business banking, I didn't do it the first time, but I would strongly recommend doing it this time if you have a Bank of America that's close to your house, because it is only through Bank of America. But they're going to give you up to $500. So from $100 to up to $500 for going through them for banking. And I do have one located near me, so I will do it differently this time and go through them. The next spot we're going to go is freepik.com. This is an AI generator that's going to make you an image based off of whatever you type in. So you're going to create your account there. You're going to type in whatever you want, And what I typed in was man carrying trash over shoulder. And this is what it came up with. I really like the way that it came out. And then all you're going to do is shrink that image down and create it into a template to make a business card. So what I'm going to do is pull this up for you. Boom. This is what I did. Shrunk the image. SP Valet Solutions LLC. I'm using Mac, so I have Keynote. If you're using Windows, then you can do it as a PDF and just do a little slogan at the bottom and something interesting that might make you seem more reputable. So that's what I did, and then you're just going to give that to your guy, and then he's going to make you business cards. You can make your business cards online, but I prefer a brick and mortar. I like going to physical locations, so that's what I am going to do. And that's it. It's really that simple. So I'm going to go ahead and record each day showing you what it looks like from start to finish. So now for the fun stuff. It's day 2. The LLC has been processed, so we're here at a local embroidery shop. It's called Stitches. I'm going to go ahead and get this shirt logoed. So let's go in, and then I'll show you the finished product when it's done. The bag is secured, so we're going to go back to the house and try it on. Let's go. All right, so this is the finished product. I'm actually really happy with the way that it came out. Let me get close here so you can see. This is the logo. I went ahead and did a hat as well just to make it look more like a uniform. And this is just something you can do to make yourself look more professional up front, especially having the card. And like I said, I'm going to buy one bin as well so I can carry that next to me, kind of put it next to their door so they'll get a sense of ownership. I mean, in this uniform right now, I feel like I could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman on her wedding day wearing her white wedding dress in the winter. Alright, so I just arrived here at High Impact Designs. I'm going to go in, see if he'll let me take some footage. It's pretty cool. I didn't realize this, and I would have came here initially, but they also do custom embroidery, so like I could have got my shirt and my hat done here. But he also does business cards, talk to him on the phone, so we're going to go in and see what he says. Let's go. Alright guys, so we secured the business card. It's been a couple days. Again, we're over here at High Impact Designs. They do boat wraps, car wraps, custom signs, custom lettering, business cards, hats, shirts, all kinds of stuff. So if you are looking for custom embroidery or anything like that, 10 out of 10 recommend this place. Very good. So we've secured the business cards. Now it's time to go secure the bag. Alright guys, so this is the last step of the process. We're here at Lowe's. We're going to get the bin. I don't know if they have it. We looked up on the website that they had it at Home Depot, so we're just going to double check and make sure they have it here. After we get that bin, we're going to go pitch it. So yeah, all right, so they didn't have it here at Lowe's, so we're going to go try Home Depot, see if they have it over there. Alright guys, so we're here at Home Depot. Hopefully they'll have it. Otherwise this process is going to be a lot longer than we want it to be. So we're going to go back over to the same section and see if they have it. That's the one we need right there. So ain't she party? So this is a 22-gallon capacity, 17 inches, 20 inches tall. This is what we're going to use to put in front of every single complex. Boom. All right, people. Whoa! All right, so we're just fishing and chatting here. I'm gonna be talking about the plans here, but I'm excited. We finished all the initial stuff, and now we get to go out and pitch. And look, it's really that simple. Really, the biggest thing to overcome when starting a business is getting past your doubt, because you limit yourself. Apply yourself and just do it. That's it. Just do it. Sky's the limit. And it's going to be awesome to show you guys, literally starting from the beginning to the end. When I was at the business card place, I wish I could have recorded that conversation because it was really good. He was talking about when he started his business. And, he started as a young hustler, he said. He was literally driving to the other city just to put a $30 sticker on a boat. And now he says 90% of his customers are reoccurring, which is the goal. That's amazing. That means you don't even have to work. They just come to you. Boom. So he was, excited for me and hoped that it worked out. And I know it's going to work out. And I'm going to get to show you guys. So stay tuned and let's make this thing happen, man. What's up, guys? It's pitch day. I couldn't be more excited. We finally get to seal the deal, hopefully make a contract here. This is what the trash bin looks like. I'm here. I'm going to go in and I'm going to pitch. I feel really good about it. I prayed this morning, so it's in God's hands now. Let's see what happens. I'll let you guys know on the flip. So they are closed. It says that they would be back 2 hours ago, and they're not. All right, so I was able to get inside. One of the residents let me in. I spoke to the maintenance guy. He said that she's staying at the other location. It's the same company. She's just at the office at the bigger location. So I'm going to go over there right now and same thing. All right, so I'm here at their second location. Talked to my buddy. He actually used to live at this one. And he said that they do offer valet trash services. So I'm going to have to pitch this one a little bit differently. Doesn't look like they have a bin. But just see if there's intention behind the reason that they don't have it at the other location instead of just pitching it, because obviously they already know what it is. However, they may have gotten rid of it, which might be putting me into a different location. Keep you guys posted. All right, guys, so that actually went really well at the other location. So unfortunately, I'm a little bit late. They already do have valet trash. However, when I was there, and I knew that, like I said, I showed you the video earlier, it was a little bit different. I kind of knew that they were already going to have it, so I had to switch up my pitch a little bit. They already know what valet trash is. So what I said is, hey, I talked to a couple guys. I found out that you guys own both locations, so I was just wondering if it was intentional that you didn't have valet trash at the other location. And they said, oh, we do have it, so that she went over there and verified. It's like, okay, well, I guess that knocks me out. Is there any other locations that you might know of that would need it? And she actually gave me 2 leads here, so that's actually very much reassuring. So we're going to go into this location here and see what we can do. Hang on tight. All right, guys, so so far I've hit about 3 different complexes. I did get some intel. So basically, if the complex goes through Greystar, then that's their preferred vendor. So they've already orchestrated valet trash or whatever services that they have through a preferred vendor before the complex was even put up. However, this one spot that I just went to, she said it's true but not necessarily true because they're on a month-to-month contract. So corporate prefers that they go through them, but it's not mandatory. I said, okay, well, hey, if I could beat their price or anything like that, I would 100% be willing to do it. Pressure washing as well. Just, add some services into it. So did get some scoops from each location. It's a good idea to ask them because they're property managers. Who knows how long they've been in the industry, who they know, what their connects are, and they have a significantly better idea of what's going on as far as complex and development. So I was able to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different leads, and this person here seems pretty reassuring. She said, again, it's preferred but it's not mandatory, so please give me your contact information and I will give you mine. So, if anything happens, I feel like this is definitely going to be something. And then as far as the other 2 locations I went to, the one already had it, and then the next one right after that is not built yet, so I left a voicemail. I'm not going to keep you guys updated through the rest of the knocks just because the video is getting kind of long. I'll make another video. If you guys are interested, then stay tuned and watch in the next video and we'll land a contract. Unless I can land one in the next one, and then I'll just go ahead and post it and wrap it up in one video. But thank you guys for hanging around, and as you can see, it's that easy. You just have to go out there, apply yourself, knock, knock, knock. The best way to go is word of mouth. I don't have any advertisement or anything like that. I showed you guys what I did, what I came here with, and it's working out so far. I haven't landed a contract, but it's going to happen, so stay tuned. All right, guys. All right, guys. So again, thank you for watching the whole way through. If you gained any knowledge or confidence or anything that you can use, please like and subscribe. This did take a long time for me to make. I didn't land any contracts. I did stop at one more spot. It was actually my buddy's idea. It's kind of untraditional because I was mostly targeting apartment complexes, but there was an RV park that I stopped at, and they said that as of right now, they're able to keep up with who they have right now, but they're expanding, and it's projected to be completed in September. And she said if come September we decide to go that route, you're our guy. So we'll count that as a landed one over here at this this spot here. I got 5 leads today. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep on knocking at other spots. Again, 2 of which that I have knocked today are potential, in the future deals. So high hopes for this, and I will keep you posted in the next video. Again, please like and subscribe this video. It took a long time for me to make, and I have a lot of content coming towards you guys about other entrepreneurs and how they started and different avenues. So this was, one avenue I'm going to show you tomorrow. I'm actually shooting a video with the coffee shop owner. Got some social media people, so YouTubers. So we have some good content on the way. Like, subscribe. God bless.